Well, howdy y'all, and welcome back to Shrimp Ghost Builds. In today's episode, I will be showing you how I built the Valentine, Gunsmith, and Law Office from Red Dead Redemption 2 in Minecraft. So, remember, if you like the video, why not leave a like or subscribe, and let's get right into building. I started off this build by making a spruce slab platform at the front. It's 9 blocks long, I believe, and 3 blocks in depth. Then I added some spruce fences at the top to make poles supporting the roof. The roof is just made with spruce slabs and is just in a simple 1 block up, 1 block over pattern. Then I built the base out of birchwood and then filled it in with oak wood, but I did change this later on in the build. And as you'll notice, there was a big jump there, and that's because I lost the recording for most of this part of the build, but I salvaged all I could, and I think that the rest is pretty simple, so it's not very necessary. So here I'm just building the back. It has 3 windows and a row of stripped spruce at the top, and you can see that I placed blocks to make it easier to place the spruce. I then just filled this in with light gray glass and added another roof, which is again the 1 block up, 1 block over design. I also added a door and a little stair, and then filled in the roof with andesite and spruce slabs. Then I added the trademark sign at the front of the build and moved on to the Gunsmith. Now, the Gunsmith was a very interesting build. I built it on a diagonal, which makes it a bit more difficult, and I had to spend some more time planning this. But I think all in all, it turned out pretty nice, and I'm pretty proud of it. And maybe I'll improve on it, but I don't know. If you guys think there's anything I could do, just let me know in the comments, and I will check it out. So now I'm building another porch on the front of this, and the reason I changed the law office, I changed it from oak to birch. I did this because I think that it makes it stand out more from the Gunsmith, and it looks more like its own building. I also added a small porch and the banister at the top of the Gunsmith, and then built the front walls. Then I added a spruce line and some stairs to make the top, and then filled in doors, windows, and added some lanterns and a horse trough. Then I added another sign and moved on to the sides. So this side I just made out of spruce wood, and it's pretty simple except for the stairs, which you'll see me build now. But while I built those, I'd like to shout out I Don't Know But I Tried, who responded to the comment in my video that said if you commented money, you would get you get a shout out. And yes, they did try, but sadly, as again I have nothing to give, they did not get anything. To finish off the side, I just added a ladder, and then while I went to the next side, I realized that I had actually built this wrong, so you'll see me changing it right now. I just moved it back 1 block, which isn't too big a deal, but it took a while because I was getting a little bit confused, and I think it's right, but I don't know. I'll have to double check again. And then I just filled in the back and added this little extra shed area, which is inaccessible in the game, but I'd like to think that it holds some dynamite or maybe a secret shop. You never know. As Red Dead has proven multiple times, you never know what is hiding behind shops. And then, again using the same stripped log technique, I filled in the back, just as I did in the law office. And this roof design is instead going over 2 and up 1, which makes for a bit of a flatter roof, and I also had to build this roof on a diagonal, so it looks a little strange, but if you don't pay too much attention, it looks fine. Then I added some boarded up windows, a lantern, and finally placed down a door. And now to move on to the right wall, I just made it very simple, just some spruce wood with 2 windows, and then just filled the rest in, and then just moved on to the roof. And just like I'd done in the rest of the windows, I filled it in with stained glass. Now for the roof, you can see here that I'm incorporating the diagonal, which did make it a little complicated to design, but it's pretty simple once I get the hang of it. And with that, the builds are done. Here you can see what they look like in the game and what they look like when I recreated them in Minecraft. So in the comments, let me know what you think. And if you like the video, why not leave a like and maybe even subscribe, and I will see you later.